If Intel Extreme Tuning Utility refuses to start on your Windows 11 PC and displays a system incompatibility error, don't worry. In this video, I'll show you the exact fix that worked on my Intel Core i5-11600K system. The first thing I did was launch Intel XTU. As soon as it opened, I was greeted with an error message saying that Intel Extreme Tuning Utility could not start because of a system incompatibility. Before making any changes, I wanted to confirm that my processor was actually supported. Here you can see that I'm running an Intel Core i5-11600K processor. Since this is a supported K-series processor, Intel XTU should work without any problems. The next step was to check one of the most common causes of this error, which is memory integrity in Windows Security. I opened the Start menu, searched for Windows Security, and launched it. From there, I clicked Device Security and then selected Core Isolation Details. Here you'll find a setting called Memory Integrity. Memory Integrity is a Windows security feature that helps protect the operating system from certain low-level attacks by isolating critical system processes. It's a useful security feature, but because Intel XTU needs direct access to processor tuning and monitoring functions, memory integrity can sometimes prevent it from working correctly. In my case, memory integrity was already turned off, so that wasn't the source of the problem. If yours is enabled, disable it and restart your PC before testing Intel XTU again. Since memory integrity wasn't causing the issue on my system, I moved on to the next possible fix. Before disabling any virtualization features, let's first check whether Hyper-V and Virtual Machine Platform are enabled. I opened PowerShell as administrator. Now, instead of blindly disabling features, it's always a good idea to verify what's currently active on the system. On my system, Hyper-V was already unchecked, but Virtual Machine Platform was enabled, so I simply unchecked Virtual Machine Platform and clicked OK. Windows then applied the changes and removed the feature. Once that was finished, I went back to the Administrator PowerShell window. Even if Hyper-V appears disabled in Windows features, the Hyper-V hypervisor can sometimes still be configured to launch during startup. To disable it completely, I entered the following command. This command prevents the hypervisor from loading during boot. After running the command, I restarted the computer. Once Windows loaded again, I launched Intel XTU one more time, and this time it opened perfectly without any errors. So if you're getting the Intel XTU system incompatibility error on Windows 11, check memory integrity first, verify that Virtual Machine Platform is disabled, turn off Hyper-V completely using BCDEdit, and then restart your PC. Hopefully this guide helped you fix the problem quickly. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.